Are you looking to increase your sales as an agent in the insurance business? Keep watching this video. We're going to show you guys 5 ways to gain clients in the insurance business as an agent. At the end, we'll tell you guys which method agents on our team are using right now to see 5, 6 figure a month in sales. My name is Mike.
My name's Jalon.
Let's hop into it, guys. Now, Jalon, help the viewers out. What's so important about having clients, prospects into your insurance business?
Yeah, it's very crucial. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. Your business will not grow if you don't have prospects.
Yeah.
If you're not prospecting yourself, if you're not marketing, it's going to be very challenging for you to even grow and scale your business. I want you guys to think about your favorite restaurant or your favorite grocery store, right? You see, Walmart, they're always in front of you, right? McDonald's, they're always putting stuff in front of you. You'll see this nice, juicy chicken sandwich on TV commercial, and you're like, ooh, I gotta go out there and try that new chicken sandwich out, right? The only reason why you decided to go to Chick-fil-A or go to your favorite restaurant is because you've seen it marketed somewhere, either on TV, a billboard, social media, online, and it intrigues you to want to go out and try that sandwich. It's the same thing when it comes to your business. The minute that you decide to sign up for entrepreneurship, you have signed up to become a marketer, a salesperson, a leader, right? But you can't become a salesperson if you don't have great marketing. And it all starts with prospects. So let's hop into the first one. Mike, the first one is leads.
Yeah.
Why is leads so important?
So leads are great because some agents are not looking to use their warm market. They say their warm market is cold.
Yeah.
Like Alaska cold. I'm like, so okay, cool. So leads it is. So leads are great because there's marketing partners out there, lead vendors out there that you can use. They have already done all the marketing for you.
Wow.
They have already went out there and maybe ran the ads on Facebook and collected the data from the clients. So now you can buy the lead with the client's first and last name, the client's date of birth, the client's street address,
Wow,
how much coverage they want, who's the beneficiary. So
everything.
The lead vendor has already done all that for you. All you gotta do is just buy the lead, and now you have a lead. Now you have someone to speak to about selling life insurance or Medicare too.
Yeah, I think that's so good because what I'm hearing is that even if I'm not like an expert in marketing, I can still purchase leads from a person who is an expert in marketing to help me get leads.
Yeah.
Right. So let's just do some numbers really quick. How many leads do you recommend for a face-to-face agent every single week? What are the numbers? Like, how much should an agent be spending per week on leads?
Yeah.
Do you have any vendors that you recommend?
That's a lot of game we're giving now. The vendors too, because these are vendors that I use.
Yeah,
like me, your friend, I'm using. Okay, well, if he says it, we gotta do it. So, I always tell everyone, come to this business, the minimum, your goal starting out, if you're new or you've been in business for a while, is $10K a month in income.
Yeah, that's a good
$10K a month in income is what you want to be at as an insurance agent. So, buying face-to-face leads, I say you're spending about $500 to about $700 in leads a week. That will get you about 20 to 25 leads.
Okay, what's the conversion on those typically?
So those are usually using the A leads, I call it. So 30% closing rate is what I say you should be having off those leads. 30% closing rate. You're getting 20 leads for, let's say, $700.
Not bad.
So
what is that about? Closing ratio of 20 is around 7 or 8.
About 7 closes.
Okay. So how much money can an agent see off of
per sale? I would say about $600 income.
So you mean to tell me if I spend $750, I can make $4,200 in a week?
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
And you just rinse and repeat.
So that means I profited $3,500 that week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, sign me up for that all the time.
That's not bad.
Why do you think agents struggle with doing that?
And for over the phone sales, we're saying about $750 to $1,000 in leads a week. Get you about 50 leads. 10 to 15% closing rate.
Close about 5 to 7.
and you're still making about the same average income per deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only difference between face-to-face and phone sales is that the conversion for face-to-face is more because you're actually showing up to their house. They
Right.
see you, right?
See your smile, see your looks,
On the
feel your
phone,
muscles.
you don't have that luxury. So you have to have more volume. So
Yeah.
you have to spend a little bit more money to get more leads.
Yeah.
So you can call people, they answer, you close them.
Yeah.
Right? So let's hop into the next one.
Referrals. Referrals are so key. I mean, I always tell people, if you don't ask, you'll never know. So when you're actually buying the leads, you can get referrals that way too. But let's say you don't have any leads to buy.
Yeah.
You're just getting referrals. How does that look like for you, Jalon?
Yeah, so I always tell people in this business, you either have a lot of money and very little time, or you got the big bucks like Mike, and you don't have a lot of time. You have to figure out where you're coming into the business, right? So for people who don't have a lot of money, referrals is the best way possible to even go out there and start making money early.
Right, like family, friends,
warm market, things of that nature, colleagues, if you're doing this part-time, right? Referrals are very, very key because here's the thing. You don't have to spend money on marketing.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
So every person that you sign up, you're already in profit.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that if you're coming into the business and you don't have a lot of money, make a list of at least 50 to 100 people that you can connect with who needs life insurance. And here's the thing. Everybody needs life insurance. It's just as simple as you walking up to them and saying, hey, my manager wants me to come out here and speak to people in regards to the new product that I have available, right? Because I just started a new career in life insurance. He wants me to come out here and just practice on my family and friends. And they just want me to they want you to give me some honest feedback on how my presentation sounded. So let's say you make a list of 100 people. And let's say 30 decide to say, yeah, you know what? I'll take you up on the offer. Come over, do your presentation to me. Out of that 30, let's say you close at least 10 to 15%. 15 will probably say, I'm actually interested in that. I'm interested in what you have to offer.
Just because of the script.
Just because of the presentation and the practice.
Yeah.
They're going to want to work with you just because how good the product is. Mm-hmm. So if you can close 5 of those people, you now are in profit at least $3,000 to $5,000 automatically off rip, and now you can go into reinvest.
And then you can go buy leads with that, or you can still keep doing what you're doing with those 5 closes you make, get more referrals off those 5. True. And you just keep on the snowballing effect.
Wash and repeat.
Yep, I love that. So number 3, senior home. Now, yes, we're not saying go to the community centers or the senior homes to go rob them for their bingo night. No. Miss Betty, if you're watching, Miss Betty, no, you're fine. You're safe, okay? No, we're saying go into senior homes and go there and say, hey, my name is Michael. I'm a licensed agent here in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, whatever state you're in.
I'm a licensed agent in this area, all right? I service seniors in this area for life insurance or health insurance, and I want to host a pizza party here.
A pizza party.
I won't sell anything, but I will educate them on the importance of having final expense coverage, what carriers to look out for, what kind of whole life or term should they be looking to get, what to stay away from. And then I will host a pizza party here, answer all those questions, and they want to speak to me afterwards, they can. So this is what I'm saying to the coordinator at the senior home. And I tell the coordinator, hey, I will bring in pizza, Little Caesars.
$5 pizza.
Little Caesars
you
pizza.
Gotta have a pop too. You gotta have a pop.
And some pop. And I will bring it here for your seniors here at this home. Now the coordinator will be like, yeah, cool, that's fine. Because the coordinator has to have a certain amount of events every single month to keep the senior home alive, to keep it going, to keep the funding coming in. So you do maybe about 10 to 20 of those on a month-to-month basis, spend about 20 to 25 bucks on pizza and pop. And we get there should be at least 10 to 15 seniors at the community center in the senior home waiting for you to come speak to them. You just answering questions, do some Q&A. By you just doing that, that should get you about at least 5 appointments per senior home you do. Out of 5 appointments, say you only close on 3 or 4, same thing. If you're doing life insurance, final expense, the average income is still going to be $600 per sale. So you made about 1,800 off the 3 deals you closed on. You spent $25 on pizza and pop. Do that 20 times in a month. And trust me, I know there's a lot of senior homes, community centers in your area.
Yeah.
Just rock and roll with that. And then the 3 you close on, referrals.
They're going to be asking. They're going to be telling you, hey, thank you so much, Jalon, for helping me out with this. Go meet my friend. She wasn't able to come to the event.
Yeah.
But let me call my friend who's down the hall
Yeah.
and see if you can come over there and assist her. That's how it all works. And then you start signing up the whole senior home just because you had the courage to go to the senior home and speak to the coordinator to offer some education and some pizza and some pop.
Yeah.
I promise you, run that play, you'll make a ton of money.
We've done it. It works. All right, next one, social media.
Social media.
Yeah, you can take this one.
Yeah, so social media, like I told you guys before, we're talking about marketing here, right? Marketing. I want you guys to understand this, that nobody cares about what you have to offer or what you have to sell until they know about how much you actually care.
Yeah.
Right? So social media is a little bit more of a tricky one, right? Because it takes a little bit of time to build the brand, right? So here's how you do social media. People like to see consistency, right? You see a lot of different commercials from like other companies like Colonial Penn, the Mutual of Omaha's, the Physicians Mutuals. And the reason why these companies are so important, and a lot of clients are familiar with them, is simply because they're always in front of seniors' faces, right? Always, always, always in front of seniors' faces. So when it comes to social media, people are going to want to work with the people who have the highest and the most trusted brands out there. So how do you start on social media? Start recording videos.
Yeah.
1 video a day, 2 videos a day. And people are going to become familiar with you as the life insurance agent who can best assist them because you're always putting your content out there. I promise you, if you do this play correctly, social media is unlimited with clients. You just have to make sure you know exactly what niche you want to work, whether final expense, whether index universal life or infinite banking, right? Whether term life policy, selling mortgage protection, wanting to focus on people who are parents and they have children. You have to make sure you know exactly what you want your niche to be on social so you can put the consistent content out there so people want to interact with you and work with you.
And Jalon, this is how easy it is. Everyone has a phone, right? You take your phone. Hey, my name is Michael. I'm a life insurance agent. If you're looking to get a policy as low as $1 a day, hit me up.
Simple and plain.
That's simple, guys. So social media, TikTok, IG,
Facebook.
YouTube. If you're nervous and you're scared, trust me, we all start somewhere.
Yeah.
Just start with 1 video a day and it will grow. All right, last one, guys. And this is the one that Jalon loves. Just kidding. He used to do it a lot, but neighborhood enrollment.
Neighborhood enrollment.
Jalon won't brag on himself, but he did it before. He did a neighborhood enrollment one time, a cold door knock. And to this day, that's still your most highest income earning sale you ever had.
Yeah, about $7,000 from just knocking the door that wasn't even a lead.
Yeah. And what was your pitch to that?
Yeah, so neighborhood enrollment is special because what you can do is you can literally just find one random neighborhood, right? Park your car and go knock on doors. Now, a lot of people don't really like that method. Now, I don't do it too much anymore. But for people
you don't do that at all.
I don't do it at all, yeah. But for people who don't have the resources and finances to buy leads, you at least have a vehicle or you at least have a neighborhood you can go into. And everybody in that neighborhood is a prospect because everybody's going to die at some point in time, right? Can we all agree on that? So here's how I decided to go out and do neighborhood enrollment. There's something called targeting, and you want to look for specific things while you're driving through neighborhoods. The first thing, you want to look for handicap stickers. Nice. Why do we look for handicap stickers? Because those are our clientele for final expense. They have disabilities, so they're on Social Security. They're on fixed incomes. So you want to make sure you're looking for handicap stickers in people's cars. And all you do is you just simply walk up to the door, boom, 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 boom. They answer it. You smile. You got your binder and your license right there. Hey, I know you don't know me. My name's Jalon. I'm with Senior Benefits for the state of Ohio. I work here in Franklin County. Listen, I noticed that you had a handicap sticker in your car. We're doing free life insurance policy reviews for people who have disabilities. Do you happen to have anything in place for yourself?
Boom. That's it.
They're going to respond either one or two ways. Well, I do have life insurance in place. Well, that's excellent, Mike.
Mhm.
Who do you currently have right now? I wonder if it's one of our companies, right? They're going to go on to talking to you about your insurance, and then you'll show them your license. Well, is it okay if I just come in and just do a free policy review? I want to make sure that you have the best plan available for you, because truth be told, there's a lot of people out here scamming people, and we want to make sure you are putting the absolute best possible policy available.
Easy.
Right? Or they're going to respond and say, well, I don't have anything in place. And all you simply respond back and say, hey, no worries. What's been the biggest thing holding you back from putting something in place? You're immediately writing to your script, and now you're getting inside the house to sell them a deal. Right?
Now that right there, Jalon,
I just gave out some game.
you did. It's like, let's say you knock 100 doors, which is a lot of doors, but 100 doors in one day, probably take about 5 hours to do that.
Yeah.
You should easily make one sale.
At least one.
And the income off of one sale, once again, is $600.
All profit.
So do that 5 days a week. That's $3,000 4 times in a week. Four times in 4 weeks in a month. That's $12,000.
Easy money right there. So yeah, I would highly suggest, if you don't have the money, try the neighborhood enrollment approach, because there's always people who's looking for life insurance. You want to look for handicap stickers. You want to look for ramps, right? That's in front of people's homes. You want to look for old pickup trucks.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is old Cadillacs.
Yeah.
Because those are OGs right there.
Yeah. I love trailer homes as well.
Trailer homes is a good one. So those are 5 things that you can pay attention to when you're driving through neighborhoods to be able to just spark a conversation with the person that you're knocking.
Like I said, guys, out of these 5 here, the agents that we're working with right now are using the lead approach, and they're using that to see 5-figure a month, 6-figure a month in sales. So out of all these approaches here, the lead approach is the one that we like the most. But all of them, we tried all of them, and all of them are very, very efficient.
Yeah, I would suggest that you decide which one works best for you. And we would like to actually even know which one you like best. So drop in the comments which one you're going to try out this upcoming week, and let us know how it goes.
With that being said, guys, like, subscribe to this. We appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, reach out to us, follow us. And like we always say here, we'll see you at the top.